What's up, folks? Hit that like button, subscribe. Subscribe, support the channel. Today we'll be speaking about the Declaration of Independence. History teaches us that the Declaration of Independence was about, declaring independence from England, the Crown, Britain, and whatnot. But in actuality, they were declaring independence from God's rule and God's law, which eventually proliferated down to the minds of God's children. These parchments or legalized four-corner contracts were merely a form of witchcraft that shortly thereafter began to affect the minds of the people. Witchcraft really is just a form of mind control more than anything. So we're going to break down the Declaration of Independence today, and hopefully the message comes across to those who have the discernment to hear it and appreciate it. Let's go. Start off with a little reading today. So, God is mentioned 4 times within the Declaration of Independence. But the interesting part is, due to their legalese and trick languages, it actually declared the opposite of what it appeared to declare. The first sentence states the laws of nature and the laws of God. So they're declaring independence from that. The Creator endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. They stripped these rights with this Declaration of Independence from against the Lord. The supreme judge, which is God, God judges the actions of all people and ensures that justice prevails. But suddenly, bankers are in control of the justice system, if you've been keeping track with this show. And finally, divine providence. The founders entrusted themselves to God, who they believe had protected them and would continue to do so. Now, this one kind of tricky. The true founders of this country were, of course, God and his children. So on that note, it's perfectly sensible. But keep in mind that we're dealing with legalese and money changer rhetoric. So they were declaring themselves to be gods. Just like they put on their dollar bills, y'all. In God we trust, which is actually a false God. The Declaration of, okay, got a little short video about it. Hopefully you're enjoying this information I'm presenting. But if not, hit that like and subscribe button anyway. Hey, support the channel. Hashtag Focus Daily TV. Let's move on. Got this guy here. He's going to give his take on the information that I just presented. Should be interesting. All right, let's go.
There are 4 references to God in the Declaration of Independence, but they don't seem to be references to the God of the Bible. Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible.
So the question is, which God are they in reference to? And that's where your research comes into line. You're studying to show yourself approved, especially as a man.
There are 4 references to God in the Declaration of Independence, but they don't seem to be references to the God of the Bible. Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion, and those 4 references are to nature's God, to a creator, to the supreme judge of the world, and to divine providence. And this is the language of the theology of deism. And deism is not really an actual religion.
Demonism, just to cut it short and straight to the point. Divaism, all kinds of ism.
so much as just a loose designation for the natural theology and the rational religion of the Enlightenment. It was not necessarily Christian, but certainly overlapped with Christianity. You had a number of Christians who adopted principles of deism and moved.
Legalese, that's the thing about it. It's double talk. It's stating two different statings while appearing to be just one. And that's what we hear. You're right. That's what we're here to do. Break down this and present the truth. Because it is the truth that shall make you free. All these decades, couple of centuries, we've been under a spell, lost in the land of Oz, trapped in the Matrix. Here on Focus Daily TV, we come to help set you free with this truth. Hit that like button, subscribe. Come on, let's go.
Moved away from a lot of the principles of Orthodox Christianity, and the three men responsible for the language of the Declaration of Independence were either firmly in the deist camp or were heavily influenced by deism. That would be Thomas Jefferson, Ben Franklin.
On your spare time, Google deism. I'm telling you, it's just basically demonology. They were practicing witchcraft.
Franklin and John Adams. And Adams was the only one who clearly identified as a Christian, but became a Unitarian and tried to strike a bit of a balance between deism and Christianity. And the man mainly responsible for the text of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson, famously rejected most of the dogmas of Orthodox Christianity. And he had a Bible out of which he literally cut all the references to revelation and to miracles and to revealed religion, because he preferred the natural theology and the moral philosophy.
Nature and sticks and stones and wind and waves. You know how the Wiccan society go. But look, let me run that back. You said it right there. The main author was against the will of God.
Dogmas of Orthodox Christianity, and he had a Bible out of which he literally cut all the references to revelation and to miracles and to revealed religion, because he preferred the natural theology and the moral philosophy of Jesus. So the four references to God in the Declaration of Independence are more likely to deist notions of natural theology and rational religion, and not to the God of Christianity, and certainly not to the God of modern American evangelical Christianity. And the fit for this video has been hold fast.
The God of the Bible. You know, we even got to break through his codes. But another show in the book. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that like button, subscribe, support the channel. #Focus Daily TV. We out.